What is up, guys? It's Nick B here, and today we are trading live. Let's get right into this day. The market just opened. Yeah, you. What's up? What's up? What's up? Man, it feels like forever since I've been day trading. I don't know why I feel so long. Hopefully we do okay. Alright. Huge push up. Yeah. Massive spike. Pretty sure that passed the high of the day, yep. So we can suspect a lot of people trying to correct this thing. We get some sort of pattern or something here. What's the day look like? It's like we keep getting there's higher highs. So actually people might want to actually go long here. Alright, first things first, we think of our strat. The strat just says overall trend is up here. We can imagine that being also the case from a psychological standpoint as well. You do have a massive spike, huge correction, but I feel like it might be in the downside a little bit more. So we have to find a reason for that to be the case. There's no reason. Trend to be down. It would just have to be the fact that people are trying to correct it, but I don't think they are. I think people might actually be going long because we've been on an uptrend all day. Alright, well, here's the trade. Let's see what we're gonna do. Alright, we're gonna say down. We'll stick with our strat. We'll say people aren't convinced and that there's still a lot of people going long. Even though you do have that massive spike, there wasn't too much volume on that pointy tap there. I think this has a swing high, first entry. Not the cleanest setup, but yeah. I don't think we have any minimization that we can possibly do here. Just by the look of this day, there's probably, I feel like one tick entries or even like 1 point entries would suffice, because if you look at every time it does a pullback in either direction, it just does it a little bit, and just if it pushes more than like 4 points, it's going in that direction. It seems to be the case, at least. We could also sell at this low. It's probably a little bit cleaner and much better minimization. Let's do it. Oh, wait. Oh, that doesn't make sense. Oh, did we miss it? We freaking missed it, dude. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We could probably still stay in here. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yep. Got some decent minimization, hopefully. Oh, is it gonna leave without us? Might just do so. Come back. Check. We also got another swing high first entry. Looks like it's a sell nonetheless. Could do a 50 entry or 50 low. Could be a downtrend at this point. Let's double check. Is that 3 tests? 1, 2, 3. A bunch of legs as well. I think our strat was saying downtrend here. Let's go for a buy. At least we have a little bit of minimization. How are we missing all our trades today, man? Probably a good thing because that other sell didn't work out, I think. Or maybe it did, no. Now it could be an uptrend here because now you have a little bit more support, like a kind of like a bottoming pattern. Yeah, I think it's gonna be an overall uptrend, a swing low first entry. No volume on these highs. Let's see if we can find it. Not really, sort of. I think overall trend is just up. We did test this once. Might be coming close to a good test. Like people to go short on a double top. And it looks like that might be the case actually. Our strat just says overall trend is up. I don't see the volume there. A little bit maybe. It's getting there. But let's just do minimization, even if we do get stopped out. And it looks like that might be the case. It looks like every time you have a second entry today, it just does the pullback on it. So we could probably use that to our advantage. Oh, wait a minute. That actually work out. I think people are really trying to trade this market out of these highs, so I think we're okay. Of course, who knows? I don't know. Good minimization nonetheless. So it looks like it was an overall downtrend. You got that double top, ton of people trying to go short there, and it looks like they were pretty close tests as well. So that could be the reason for that as well. Yeah, they're within the 2-point range, it looks like. Almost within the 2-point range, so yeah. NT. Pretty sure we're getting stopped out, but that is insanely close. We're 1 tick away, but probably doesn't make a difference. Hopefully that bar up right there wanted to make everybody sell or exit the position, I mean, and a lot of people to buy, which could. I mean, there's a lot of stops right below this low right here. What did volume look like there? Yeah, could be potentially. Boopity, ba-dum boompity. Oh, NT. And there it is, boys. The unfortunate stop out. So it looks like the tests were confirmed. Overall trend is going to be down at that point. Go for that non-obvious buy. But even if we did, we wouldn't be able to get into that trade, unfortunately. Looks like a lot of those trades we just won't be able to get into. It looks like we might actually have to do 1 tickers from now on, or at least on these specific days. And I didn't notice that even last week, because every time we tried to enter a trade, like on a swing high first entry, we just couldn't get in there. So it might be back to either 2-pointers or 3-pointers. I think we might have to do 2-pointers. 2-pointers looks like it would suffice. Yeah. Because once it moves in that direction, you either pull him back really quick, or it's going to skyrocket off in that direction. Hopefully, if we're doing a second entry, it skyrockets, and hopefully if we're doing a non-obvious, it pull back. That's the pullback. I don't know, I think we had the break of this trend already. I'm trying to figure out a position here. If we get downturn, that'd be great, but it doesn't look like we will be able to. I think it might be more like this. Oh, hello? This could be it. Maybe? This move is too big though. I think overall trend is just up. That means this is sell. But I think a lot of people, yeah, let's just go for it. Whatever. There might be a couple of people thinking it's a uptrend here. Might incite the sell. I don't think this is a correct trend line. Now I can't find the correct one if I'm being quite honest. I think this might have been it, so which means it got a break already. So if we're actually selling, that means we should probably enter the oh, okay. So sell was incorrect. Good thing we procrastinated. So it looks like world trend is down. You want to go for the buy here. It looks like, oh wait, that could be it. If we just squeeze it in like that, this move is a little bit too big for me. But I guess we could let it. And so go for that non-obvious buy, but of course the non-obvious doesn't work out because you just can't get in there. So maybe we should start doing 2 points. So 75 right there. Right there. Or even 3 points. Okay, I kind of like this second entry. Kind of like it, I do. Did bounce off this high. Did we break it? That's the real question. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Where's the low end of this trend? I think we broke the trend, that's for sure. I think we already broke it. I think it was a break to a new high, something like that. So let's see. There's literally a double top here on the tick chart. Not really shown here. I think a lot of people might be actually going long here. We could go for that non-obvious, but we know how that goes. So maybe we'll go for a 2-pointer here. Could it be possibly down? It could be possibly down. People might be wanting to correct this entire thing. Could be a downtrend, but we're gonna go ahead and stick with the uptrend here. There's just one move, and let's see. There it is. There's a 2-pointer. Trend should be up psychologically and according to our strat. There is a lot of volume there, I will admit. We could have a bad read here. Could be like a triple top sort of thing where people now see like a high there, and a high there. Like a head and shoulders to make it the overall downtrend. What does volume look like? Pretty decent volume. Let's just go for the buy. Why not? Oh, that is not a buy. Eh. We're either completely right or completely wrong. I think just based on what the market has been doing, we're going to go for the sell instead. Or should we? I think it's an overall uptrend still. A lot of our strat is saying downtrend. Yeah, let's just go for the buy. Our strat is saying downtrend. Our psychology is saying downtrend. So, downtrend it is. It's not really close to us. They're kind of scattered highs. But it's a lot to be right about, if that makes sense. So we'll know right away. We will know right away if we were right or wrong. Right or wrong. Jesus. Words. And right away, I think we're decently right. Because we can see that. We know for a fact that if it starts pushing back in the other direction, we already missed out. Because usually we can't get in those trades. Our entry would be like somewhere right around here if we were going. So I think we're okay, actually. If this changes though, then we might go back to the 4-point entry. Oh, 4-point entries? Question mark? Looks like that might be the case, but I don't know if we'll be able to keep on trading today. 2, 4, 6. 6 times 2, that's a 12-point loss. We'll be at negative 22. Yeah, I think we might be done after this one, unless we can, our next trade after this, we can do some crazy minimization. Ooh, should have went for that non-LV, I think. If we do get stopped at, that means we just literally read it wrong. Those highs are not tested close enough. Looks like a triple top to me. Good inside the downtrend, in my opinion. But what do I know? Not much by the looks of it. So far, at least.
What am I supposed to do here? Get out of Dodge. It's a dead. Did you see?
Watching Hikaru play his stepfather in chess. Could do even some crazier minimization here, which I might go for if we break above this high and maybe even this high here. Okay, there's that break we were looking for earlier. Is that the right spot? 25? Yep. Good minimization nonetheless. I think if it starts coming back this way, it's definitely going to keep on pushing down below this guy. So saving some points here or some ticks would be nice. So that's what we're doing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It looks like it's happening on the same side over here. If it breaks below this part, it's definitely going to start pushing in this direction. Kind of that 4-point rule. If we were going for a non-obvious buy, if it were to take off that direction, it means we won't be able to get in the trade, because a lot of the time, even the past couple, maybe this day and the last day, Friday, it happened a lot. So if it starts to push up in this direction, it's a good sign. Pushes below that, or where our entry was, that's a bad sign. That means we're getting stopped out. If it pushes here and then bounces back, we might just scalp out. Because, you know, just of what we said. Below right here. So we're gonna shoot 25 right there. If it pushes below 25, okay, yeah, we're gonna scalp out here. Or even move our stop. Yeah, we'll move our stop once this bar closes right against it. It's a good chance it just keeps on pushing. Push up, baby, push up. There you go. Okay, I'm okay with us getting stopped out here. Even if it does skyrocket after this. 1.5. Now, that won't allow us to trade the next trade. Hopefully we get the scalp. That'd be nice. Oh. Oof. If it could push up to here, that'd be great. Looks like a little bit too many people are going long here. It just looks like it's supposed to go in that direction. But it's a lot to be right about if you're going to go short. I mean, geez. So there could be potentially a lot of shorts coming into the picture. Oh my gosh. It's Jason Bourne. We're just straight chilling in this trade, huh? Great minimization nonetheless. Wow, look at that risk reward. It's insane. Let's go. We read it right. Overall trend was down. Sheesh. Goodbye. That little triple top with the volume there, that volume helped us a little bit, and the psychology helped us a lot of it too. And that triple top is what really helped that psychology, that boom, boom, boom. Huge red bar. A lot to be right about. A good place to go short. I mean, you kind of break the trend already. Yeah, it's a great place to go short. Of course, obviously, you know, wasn't a great place to go short, but if you were to, that 90% would get stopped out here. Good trade. Sheesh. And we got really lucky, that's for sure. Kind of a second entry in the swing high first entry. It would have to trigger like right here. But it could keep pushing up of course. This couldn't be a trend line. It's basically this. Is it this? I think it is this, right? Why is it cut off over there? Wait. Huh? Yeah. Confusion. Why does it get so cut off over here? It's on a minute chart. I guess you can't draw that trend line. That is the point of tick charts, to draw trend lines. Not sure what the point of a Heiken-Ashi is though, but I like it. Looks cool. Looks better. Okay, might have a new trend here. Midline kind of reacting. I like it. I like it. Let's see if we move this down a bit. Yeah, I think that's better actually. A tiny bit better. Boy, oh boy. Uptrend, uptrend, uptrend. Should have just chased it. Had a runner. Jeez, look at that. Would have been done for today. Alright, these trends are so weird. This could be a trend here. But moreover is a triple top here with volume. Volume? Sorta. It's there. Hate the fact that I have to sneeze right now. But it could be an overall downtrend. It could be the triple top. And a lot to be right about. Excuse me. I still have to sneeze. Maybe the volume isn't there. This could be a 20% in here. These are pretty close to each other. Triple top. If you were going to short and try to correct this entire market, this would be the spot to do it, especially with the slowing down, kind of a topping pattern. And this would be the spot to do it. Actually, why did I do that? Okay. A little slippage. And once again, if we can push up into this area, I think we'd be okay. But it looks like we might be wrong here. Yeah, it looks like we're going to have to exit our position a lot sooner than we had hoped. Good minimization nonetheless. Oh. So up to 50. If we could push up to 50, I think we'll be okay. 81 and a half. Come on, baby. 81 and a half right there. I think we're okay. Hopefully. I'm okay with getting stopped out here is what I'm saying. Also got a swing out first entry. So if we keep pushing up, could possibly enter the market again. Ooh. Massive drop. Ooh, the step out's coming, boys. No, it's not, is it? Ooh, it is coming. Hopefully a lot of sells are coming in right now. Oh boy. Alright, we can also take this swing high first entry. Might do that instead. And we'll go for one more trade if we do get stopped out here. How are we holding on here? It could be the fact that people are just going short now, knowing that a lot of people might be going long. Just try and stop them out. Wow, great push. It just can't break below there. If there was a lot of sells in the market right now, might be more buys than anything though, which might lead us to stopping out, especially with the support here. Yeah, we might actually just get stopped out here or just scalp out here. Oof. Do it. Alright, so swing high first entry. It looks like it's actually going to be a downtrend, especially if we break below here. So I think we're going to go ahead and go for that buy again. This could be just a 20%er. Yeah. So might just get ready for this order anyway. Here it comes. Actually, this would be the new signal bar, really. There it is. Let's wait for this one to close. Actually, we could probably place it right now. Damn, dude. It sucks getting stopped out. So overall trend was up there. Even though you had a triple top, it looks like people were just not convinced that this market was going to correct at that point. But now it looks like it could potentially correct. Now you have a bunch of resistance there. And yeah. Hopefully we don't hit this trend line too hard. Hopefully we can get in the market before it hits this guy. Or if it does, then that's, you know. Alright, we're in this trade. And yeah. So a non-obvious entry would have worked there. Overall trend was just up. Go for that sell. Looks like from a psychology standpoint of view, it looks like it would have worked a lot more if we just stuck with the idea that people are really just trying to go long, and it doesn't look like it's going down in the down direction anytime soon. Ooh, last trade of the day, question mark. It's about to hit 10 o'clock. Could probably get one or two more trades if we do get stopped out. That'll be minus 6. Got a little bit of minimization at least. But hopefully we get this one. It'll be a downtrend. Should be a down from a psychological point of view. I think there's a lot of people who are trying to be right. The one right before this trade, it looks like a lot of people were just trying to go long anyway because of this long push, and there was not much of a setup that people could actually get into unless you were like right here, but here they're trying to correct and here they're trying to correct. So I think a lot of people were actually going long here even after that push because people were just not convinced, or it's just a 20%er. If we get the scalp, then this was a 20%er. If we do not get the scalp, looks like we're reading the chart wrong, and it looks like the psychology portion of it is that people are just not convinced it's going to pull back anytime soon, and they really want to trap a lot of other people in this trade. So we have the break. I'm worried that we might make a new low of this trend. Not much minimization we can do here, actually. Go ahead and delete this. We could probably trail as well if we really wanted to. Alright, that's really close, so might just go here. This could fall at the bottom. Might just go for a 6-point minimization or 1-point minimization. 2 pointers. Now we'll just take the big L. This could be another 20% of boys. This might fall at the bottom actually. That came up really quick, yeah. And this is where everybody's stops are as well. Might go ahead and go for some minimization if this bar turns green here. If not, we need this to push up. I'm hoping I'm wrong about this spike up, spike down. That's a 36-minute video, huh? Looks like the shorts might be exiting, which is why we're doing that pullback. I mean, the longs might be exiting, which might be the reason for that pullback. There's a ton of resistance there. We can imagine a lot of people going short since we couldn't. Did we break above there? I'm not sure, but there's a lot of resistance. We can imagine a lot of shorts coming into the picture here. Hi, Stella. Hola. ¿Qué quieres? Say hello. No. Hi. Created that same low. Oof, looks like this 20%er might show up right here, boys. Here it comes. Alright, if we pull back and make a new high here, we're definitely putting our stop here. I think there's a lot of longs actually. People are really doubtful that this is going to push it back in this direction. Hopefully we could get some minimization in here if this pushes up here, but who knows. This is really 50% because you got a lot of people going long here and a lot of people going short here. Just the exact reason for this consolidation here. But from a psychological, hopefully that people see this like triple top here, that people are going short. If we push up here, we're definitely just putting our stop right there. Oh, there's the push up. Do we minimize? Seems kind of silly to go for the minimization here. I would like a strong push. That tiny little push, I don't know how I feel about it. We'll just take the big L. If the shorts are going short, they might be exiting their positions. I'd be surprised if this was actually an uptrend. It's just a matter of this 20% are working or not. It's either the 80% or the 20% where we do get stopped out. It's up to the market to decide at this point. I think we traded correctly here though. Come on, push, baby, push, baby, push. There we go. Come on. A little bit more, a little bit more. Get rid of that wick on top. There you go. Maybe we won't go for that crazy of a minimization. Maybe we will. This is our second attempt to get the scalp. Will we get it? Okay, I just want to do a 6-point stop. 2, 4, 6. There's not much reasoning behind 6-point stops. It's just the way it is. Alright, we could have gone for some minimization. But I think if we keep pushing in this direction, I might induce a lot of shorts. So we'll put our stop below this bar. Especially if we gotta push in the opposite direction. Hopefully that big raw red bar create a lot of shorts. Especially since we pushed below this low here. Hopefully the downside doesn't show weakness, so it shows strength so that people go for that short. And we could take advantage of that. Right, getting another push. This be the last and final push. Ooh. Getting crazy movement now. This could be a spike too that we could possibly correct. A lot of people are really convinced it's going to keep pushing down there, which might be good for us. Going for 6-point. Alright. Definitely 20%er, looks like. Good minimization. Could even went for better if we just put our stop there. One more. Okay. Ton of resistance. Strategy says overall downtrend. Psychology also could be downtrend, could be uptrend. People might be trying to correct here on a double bottom, possibly. Let's see if we can draw some sort of trend line. Moves are just a little bit too big. Nice. All right, that one was pretty straightforward. That's cool. All right, well, coming in to 11 o'clock. I think that'll be it for today. End of the day green. Very good. Yeah. I think that's about not too shabby. Alright, peace out.